Hello everyone, Mary Regan with Wayside Kitchen. So we are on location again in Bolton with Nick, my cabinet installer, and we are going over some of the stuff. Jackie can show you around, and the kitchen is pretty much installed. All the cabinets are in. Nick is working on crown molding, and one of the things that our client was thinking about is adding a piece of crown molding going across here in the over the sink area. However, we think the ceiling is a little bumpy.
It's a little too much for that, I think.
Like it has a lot of divots in the area here, so we don't think it's going to look as good. And also the crown molding is a small crown, so we don't think it's going to have the same effect that the client is thinking. I want to point out how beautiful the sun is in the air. Such a nice, bright kitchen. It's like, oh my goodness, I need my sunglasses right now, pretty much. So this is really very, very nice. I think this is going to be fantastic to have. They used to have a couple of windows in here, and the window over the sink was so small. So this is just nice that it's all combined.
It definitely opens up
in
to the
one.
pool
And the
beautiful
pool view,
landscape.
like it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
On a nice sunny day, I think they may need something to tame the sun.
Awning would be nice.
Right. Like right now, I'm not complaining. It's been raining in the winter, so now I think this is really nice. That's gonna be fantastic. I mean, we have the lights on for working, but I don't think they're gonna need much of that.
It was more in the morning when it was cloudy.
I mean, in this island here, the countertop is gonna go a pretty good size, so
It's hard to film.
kind of hard to, sometimes when you put the cabinets in, that's when you notice how big the spaces are. Because when you first take it out, it's like, this is tiny, but it's a pretty good sized kitchen here, so this is really nice. And Nick did a pretty nice job here on the hutch area. And we're working with the texture on the walls and the ceiling, so that's always a challenge at any point. But Nick wanted to show me a nice little tool that he has to do crown molding. So I'm gonna get my glasses on.
Have to go on a little field trip outside.
We are gonna
To the
go on
cut
a little
station.
field trip.
To the cut station.
All right, awesome. Okay.
If I knew you guys were coming, I would have cleaned it up a little more.
Oh, no, but you show me. I'll follow.
So here is my crown cutting station over here. And I just recently came up with this little number right here. So I can take a piece of crown molding, cut it in the saw, put it in here, and it will hold the piece for me. I gotta put the angle on it. But,
Let's go
and then
over
you can
here.
do all your coping with this,
Let's see.
and with these guys,
Okay.
and with this guy. So it's a
Oh,
process,
wow.
but that's how we do it.
Nice.
That's awesome. So that holds it right in place.
Yeah.
Or you do it with your saw, right?
I cut the angle with the saw, and then I do the cope over here. For some reason, something moved. There we go.
Nice.
That's it. Yeah.
Let's look.
But it's
So
not-
you can
Let
actually,
me make a cut just to show it because we're
and then you can adjust it, right? Like,
yeah. So I do this. Put that down. Right here. So then it holds it like that. So you're looking straight down on it.
Oh, nice.
The way it
Okay.
would- the way it would be.
Yep.
And I actually would cut that in the saw as well. And then I can take this and run my Collins coping foot on the edge,
Nice.
and then clean it up with some files and
Beautiful.
Nice, very nice. That's awesome. Awesome. And the crown looks really good.
Thank
So thank you. Thank you for doing that.
pleasure.
So-
Favorite part.
So template is on Wednesday.
Okay.
I thought it was Monday.
Well, I didn't work on Sunday, so
That's good.
That
That's
was-
the
that
plus,
was really good. I
right?
would have felt really bad since putting so much pressure on you. So,
it
so
did light a little fire under my tushy, so
Yeah.
that's how it's
that's never a bad thing, you know. So we got, but we're all set for the template.
all set for template.
So right now we're just gonna secure the island, kind
Secure
of
the
set.
island, do the toe kicks,
Okay.
hardware, floating shelves. We're getting there. So.
Yeah, no, I mean, you've done a lot, and we're gonna hold off on the light rail till
I
the,
can cut it if you want, and then we'll just.
and just save it,
cabin,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, and the
It only goes
hardware,
in 3 spots. So.
yeah, right, like the whole, and the glass doors are in, so we're in good shape.
Yeah,
I mean, this
perfect
is
glass
looking really
plate.
good. All right, so I think enough for the day, but this is a nice little field trip here with Nick. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one of those. But let me ask you, so you can adjust the size of the
Yeah,
crown? so
depending
the-
on the size of the crown molding, I can just move these things around. And
Okay,
hold.
there we are.
So if it was
Ah.
a wider crown, it'll secure it, hold my crown, and I can look straight down at it and make the cope. It's a lot easier than trying to do it any other way.
And this would
little
also
help.
work for light rail, like any
Yeah,
any
anything-
kind
anything
of.
So
Yeah.
these
Cool.
things
Yeah.
adjust it.
Yeah.
That is pretty neat.
Okay.
That's awesome. All right. Well, thank you. See you maybe Wednesday
All right.
when they do the template. All right. Bye now.
See ya.